H2S, a hazardous and deadly gas. Hydrogen sulphide is one of the most dangerous gases that can be encountered in the workplace. H2S is produced naturally by decaying organic matter and is released from sewage sludge, liquid manure, sulphur hot springs and natural gas. It is also a byproduct of many industrial processes, including petroleum refining, tanning, mining, wood pulp processing, rayon manufacturing, sugar beet processing, and hot asphalt paving. H2S can cause death even when exposed to relatively low concentrations. Fatal hydrogen sulphide poisoning usually occurs in confined spaces, where concentrations are not dissipated by wind. The main characteristics of H2S. The main characteristics of H2S are that it is invisible. Hydrogen sulphide is a colourless gas. Odorous. H2S is very pungent, with a strong characteristic odour of rotten eggs. However, smell cannot be relied upon as a dependable indicator of H2S presence. While H2S may be smelled easily by some people at small concentrations, continuous exposure to even low levels of H2S quickly deadens the sense of smell. Exposure to high levels of the gas can deaden the sense of smell instantly. Dense. H2S is heavier than air and may travel along the ground. It collects in low-lying and enclosed, poorly ventilated areas, such as basements, manholes, sewer lines, underground telephone vaults, and manure pits. Toxic. H2S is extremely toxic when inhaled. With toxicity similar to carbon monoxide, which prevents cellular respiration, exposure to hydrogen sulphide can cause death within a very short space of time. Flammable. Hydrogen sulphide is highly flammable and burns with a blue flame, producing a toxic gas called sulphur dioxide. Explosive. H2S has a lower explosive limit, LEL, of 4.3% and an upper explosive limit, UEL, of 46%. H2S may explode if heated. If gaseous hydrogen sulphide is put into contact with concentrated nitric acid, it explodes. As noted, when H2S burns, sulphur oxides are formed. These vapours are heavier than air and may travel to an ignition source and flash back. Corrosive. H2S is an aggressive gas, provoking acid corrosion, which in this case is called hydrogen sulphide corrosion. It can cause hydrogen embrittlement, cracking of components and processing equipment. Soluble. Hydrogen sulphide is soluble in water, crude oil and petroleum fractions. Dissolving in water, H2S forms a weak acid, which can cause pitting in the presence of oxygen or carbon dioxide. To recap, hydrogen sulphide gas is invisible, odorous, dense, toxic, flammable, explosive, corrosive and soluble.